I'm Darnesha, and I'm 27 years old.
So this is your
hmm
business?
Yeah,
Good. Just tell me a little more about it.
for sure. So I started in my college dorm room, and I was a first generation college student. But I just realized that I was living for my family and not walking in my purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So I created Dynamic Fashion, and most of us aren't living the life that we desire. So we just encourage our community to change, progress, and grow in order to create a better life. Just giving that positive message through our clothing.
Do you have any hobbies or passions that
Hobbies, I love to play tennis. Passion is really fashion and helping people. Like I love to sew, but I also like helping people, which is why I started the brand.
Yeah.
So I can merge those two. But yeah, tennis is my hobby for sure.
Originally from Memphis?
Born and raised here in Memphis. Yeah.
I guess like snap.
Yeah. People will probably think that I'm mean. And I say that because I think a lot, and you can kind of tell in my face that I'm thinking. So I think people, when they see my face and it's looking like, edit him out. So when they see my face and I look, I don't know, I'm not trying to look mean. It's just that I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. My brain is going. So they probably think I'm mean or standoffish. But once they talk to me, that's not true.
Yeah. That's one of the most
Most
memorable experiences.
memorable experiences of my life. I would have to say moving away. So I moved to Savannah, Georgia for about 2 years.
Oh yeah.
And it was really fun. It was really freeing because moving away from family, you have to figure everything out on your own. There's no more calling mom and dad like help me with this. So I was able to explore a lot of different things in Georgia that I've never seen before because I've been in Memphis my whole life. So that was really fun. And I think it's something that I'll never forget because it helped mold me into the person that I am, just jumping like that. Martin, Tennessee, but that's not really, it's nothing there really. That's where I went to college, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. Yep, UT Martin.
What did you study?
Criminal justice with a concentration in forensic science. No, I think building my clothing brand, I found my way. It's what I love to do. I love meeting new people and hearing their stories once they see that they can relate to the brand. So, I mean, forensic science, it was cool, but not something I want to do my whole life.
How you consider
Life-changing moments. No, I don't think I've had anything that dramatic happen to where it's life-changing. Yeah, and I'm just knock on wood. But no, nothing has been just life-changing for me.
What was your childhood?
My childhood, what was it like? Childhood was interesting. I feel like I felt when I got older, and I felt like that was at like 7 years old. I just felt older. I had to be more independent. My family, we didn't really come from much, which is one thing that inspires me to just keep going with my own business so that I could show my family a different side of life. But the crazy thing is, although my family didn't have much, I love to be around my family. So my granny, she used to have this really small house, but I would love to go there every weekend. My parents moved to Memphis to, try to give us a better life outside of, my family's from West Memphis, Arkansas. So they tried to give us a better life by coming to Memphis. But although my family back on the West Memphis side didn't have much, I love going over there. I think poverty can do different things to people. It can either make you a bad person or it could turn you into a good person. And I think my family they're just very real good people, actually genuine people. So, yeah. I was just doing basic kid stuff. Nothing too exciting. But I did feel like at some point I had to grow up really fast, and that was like 7 years old. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, best decision I've ever made. Quitting my 9 to 5 has been the best decision I've ever made. Because like I said, I went to college, it was for my family. It's because they told me this is the next step. But quitting my 9 to 5 was really a decision for me. To continue doing what I want to do, to continue working on my brand and actually push myself out there, because that's a crutch. That 9 to 5 life is a crutch, and it'll get you'll be stuck in this rat race, and that's what I felt like. I felt like I was stuck in this rat race and I couldn't be creative like I wanted to. So yeah, quitting my 9 to 5 was the best decision I could ever make. It's tough, but I'd rather stress about my business than someone else's business. So yeah.
I definitely feel that. I'm the same way. I'd rather have less money doing what I'm doing than make more money working 9 to 5.
Yeah, and when you're walking in your purpose, that'll come. Money will come some way, somehow when you're walking in your purpose. So. I was literally just thinking that. I was like, he's saying some good things, but they're not going to hear him. This is good though. This mistake is going to help you grow. I've done YouTube before, and the worst thing is forgetting to hit record. It's like, oh my God.
Do you have any regrets in your life? And if so, any that you'd be willing to share?
Any regrets? Nah.
That's good.
Nope. Everything happens for a reason. If I change one thing in my life, there's no telling. Like, even if I would have talked to this person a little bit more, got to know this person a little bit more, that could change the whole trajectory of my life. But everything happens for a reason, and this is God's plan. That's what I believe. It's His plan. Even all of my failures, they're teaching you something. So, no regrets.
That's probably good. Yeah, I would say, like, when I think about it, for me, there's one thing that I can think of that I'll be regret, and it's not visiting my grandfather enough before he passed. That was because he would always say, "You can just come by anytime, love to see you." And I would think like, okay, I'll do it. I've got time.
Yeah.
I'll do it. And then tomorrow never really came. I didn't do that.
That makes me think though, because so having your own business and doing everything yourself, it's kind of hard it's hard for me to visit family all the time. And I would really want to, and I would hate for something to happen, and then that would make me regret something. So I understand that, because I should definitely visit family more often.
Yeah, I guess we probably all feel that way.
Yeah. I hope that regret doesn't come though. I hope I figure it out before,
I hope you do too.
Yeah.
What's one of the biggest risks that you've ever taken, and did it pay off?
The biggest risk, quitting my job. Yes, that has been the biggest risk. Did it pay off? I don't know yet. It's going good. The journey is the journey, and you gotta trust it.
So you're in the early stages.
Yes, I just quit my 9 to 5 in February.
Oh,
so that was only like 4 months
stages,
ago. Yeah, so I don't know if it's paid off yet. I trust that it will though. I really do trust that it will.
Now, I can't remember, did you say what was your 9 to 5 before?
So I worked a lot of different places, but that job was enterprise car rental.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So dealt with a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of upset people.
Oh.
It was just a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot to take home. Not on purpose, but once you've had a frustrating day, I'm getting home and I'm complaining about that. Yeah, it was tough. So that was the biggest risk.
What's one of the hardest things you've ever had to do?
This. So opening a kiosk, I'm not a people person, an outgoing person.
I was just wondering, like with your enterprise job, are you like more introverted or extroverted?
Yeah, but it was different being an enterprise because they had it all laid out for you. So you do this, you say this. But having my own company and having to stand here and ask somebody, hey, can I tell you about my business? And then figuring out what to say when they say no, or what to say when they have questions, that's been really tough. Just talking to people when I'm not really used to stepping out of my shell like that, that's been really tough. But it's teaching me a lot though. It's worth it. It's helping the brand grow.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for it.
That's good. Man, the more we talk, the more I think, man, you sound a lot like me.
Entrepreneurs are a lot alike
Yeah.
in a lot of ways. I've done what you're doing. What you're doing, I've done it probably one time.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Tom Lee Park. I was like, I'm just gonna ask some people if we can do like a public interview.
Oh, yeah.
That was so hard. But
Oh, yeah.
I had my fiance right there next to me, and I just stopped a couple of people. It actually worked. They didn't mind. It's the fear inside of you that's like, it's making it sound worse than what it is. It's really not that bad.
Yep. Even if they say no, they're usually not like mean or anything else.
No is just next opportunity. People say no, that's cool. Next opportunity. There's a lot of people in the world.
Is there anything that you're struggling with in your life?
Anything that I'm struggling with. Right now, I think it's mental struggles right now. Because being in the mall, talking to a lot of people, like I said, this is the first time where I really had to do that. And people say crazy things, people react in crazy ways that are rude sometimes. Every day isn't good. Every day you're not making a lot. So just keeping myself strong mentally has been really tough. So I'm just trying to figure out what keeps me sane. Is it listening to music? Is it reading books or going for a walk or a run? Just figuring out what keeps me sane and not beating myself up over a bad day or, oh, I didn't get that many sales today. Not beating myself up over that. That's what I'm struggling with right now.
What's the biggest milestone or greatest accomplishment you've achieved so far?
Greatest accomplishment, it has been graduating from college, getting my bachelor's, because I was the first one in my family to do that. So just showing my family that I could do it, that they could do it, it was very rewarding. And I think I just made my parents proud. Although it wasn't my dream, I still made them proud, so it's worth something.
That's cool. Now you're doing your dream.
Yeah, now I'm doing my dream. Bigger accomplishments coming.
Absolutely. So what's a single happy memory from your life?
Happy memory. Oh, I got plenty of those.
You can get more of one if you want to, but
okay. I just got engaged.
Oh, nice.
So I was so happy. I lived that one day for weeks.
Yeah.
That one day, I lived that one day for weeks. Graduating, of course, was a happy moment. Seeing my sister graduate from high school was a happy moment. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now, but I'm pretty sure I got more.
Yeah. So you have other siblings or just like the one?
I have 1.5 sisters.
Do you have any stories from your life that you'd like to tell?
Any stories from my life? I could tell you a funny story about my fiance and I before we actually started dating. So I met him, we met in college, and I just met him. We were just cool, nothing crazy. I had his number, but I wasn't talking to him like that. And this girl on our campus, she asked me for his number for homework. And you know, I'm being naive. I'm like, okay, here's his number so you can do your homework. But she was actually trying to talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to him. So he was texting me about it like, she texted me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh yeah, I gave her your number. He like, what? Why would you do that? And I'm like, well, we're not dating, so she can have you. But that's just a funny story that we always talk about. because in his mind, I guess it was more going on, and in my mind, it was just,
I don't care.
you know, we were just cool.
Yeah, exactly. What are some things on your bucket list?
Something on my bucket list. I haven't been ziplining yet, so I really want to do that. I'm not a daredevil, so roller coasters, no thank you. But I think I want to go ziplining in the jungle type of thing. Parasailing, I want to parasail. That's just about as crazy as it gets right now.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go out of the country. I also want to ride the train. Yeah, I feel like I have a memory of being on the train. I don't know.
Can't really place it.
Yeah, too young, doesn't count.
Yeah, me too. What does your ideal life look like to you?
What does my ideal life look like? So in general, my ideal life, I'm free. I do have my company. I only have my responsibilities in the company. I wake up every day. My husband is there. My kids are there. There's no stress. We're free to do like what we want to do when we want to do it. I'm helping people. Every day there's laughter. That's pretty much it. Like I just want to live a happy, free life. A happy, free life. While also helping other people do the same in some way.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I don't want much, like not much out of life.
Yeah.
But I want what I want out of life.
If you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
Ooh. If I could go back in time, give advice to my younger self. I would tell myself to go all in now, because I feel like if I would have been doing or going as hard in college, I could be a millionaire right now. I would tell myself, stop being afraid, trust yourself, and just try it. Just do it, honestly. Because you never know, if, like I said, it could have been so much further. But like I said, everything happens for a reason, God's plan.
Yep.
But I would definitely tell myself, stop being afraid, just go all in now.
What's the key to a happy and fulfilling life?
The key to a happy, fulfilling life. Freedom. And when I say freedom, I mean freedom in your mind. Because you don't have to have the fanciest house, the fanciest car, and you can still be happy. But you have to be free to choose happiness. A lot of people aren't free to choose happiness because they have so much stress going on, so much that they're worrying about. But having a clear mind, a peaceful mind, in order to choose to be happy, I think that's the key. Yeah, stop worrying about what other people are thinking, what other people are doing. Just live your life for you. Yeah.
Yep, that reminds me of a saying, comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is. And it's true.
Yeah.
It really is. Because you could be doing so good, and then you see somebody that you're comparing yourself to, and now your whole demeanor changes, your whole attitude changes.
Okay, we're on to the rapid fire questions.
Let's do it.
All right.
Rapid fire.
All right, favorite color?
Favorite color, pink.
Favorite season?
Fall.
Mountains or beaches?
Beaches.
Okay, follow-up question to that one. What's your favorite memory of going to the beach this weekend?
Favorite memory of going to the beach? Moving to Savannah, Georgia.
Do they have beaches in it?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't know geography.
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yes, so they have, so South Carolina is right next to it. It's kind of like Mississippi and Memphis.
Yeah.
So we used to go to South Carolina all the time when we lived there. So it just felt really free.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my best beach memory.
Favorite genre of music?
R&B.
Nights or mornings?
Mornings.
Daffy Duck or Donald Duck?
Donald.
Okay. Favorite food?
Potatoes, all forms. All
I'm a
forms.
sweet potato guy.
Really? Love potatoes. So much you can do with potatoes.
Right? Call or text?
Ooh. It depends. Depends on the person.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
But I'll say text.
Most of the time, me too, but yeah, it depends on the person.
Especially now since you can send a voice note.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if I need to send a paragraph, but I don't feel like typing that paragraph, I actually FaceTime.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's none of the above.
Yeah.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
What are a few of your favorite movies?
Favorite movies? I love romance movies. So Love and Basketball. I love that movie. What else? It's this movie called Beyond the Lights. Romance movie.
That's probably why I know.
And I really love funny movies, like all of Tyler Perry, his plays and his movies. I love them.
Yeah.
I love it because I love to laugh.
So more comedy and romance kind of stuff.
If we can mix the two, I love
Romantic
that.
comedy?
Yes.
There you go. Star Wars or Star Trek? Or is there, if there's a none of the above?
There's a neither.
Okay.
And I'm so disappointed in myself because it's so many seasons, right?
Of Star Trek? Star
Wars,
there
right?
is now.
So I feel like I can't even jump into it because I'm never going to finish. So I was just like, whatever. I'm just going to have to be one of those people who knows nothing about it,
Right.
unfortunately.
Do you have any hidden talents?
No,
Nothing.
my talent isn't hidden. I can sing,
Oh, okay.
but I don't sing, but I can sing. I guess it is hidden.
So it is hidden.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well there you go.
I don't sing, but I can.
Well, now everybody knows that.
It's not hidden anymore.
It's not hidden anymore. You live in Florida, and considering that an alligator can grow to twice the size of the black bears that are native to Florida, would you rather fight one alligator-sized bear or fight two bear-sized alligators?
Two bear-sized alligators or one alligator-sized bear?
Yeah.
I think I would.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough question. I'm trying to imagine myself right now.
You got to think about like how fast they can run.
I would say I would fight the bear.
So you'd fight the alligator-sized.
Yeah, because I think I could outrun it.
Yeah,
What would you do?
I don't know if you could or not.
Alligators are fast.
Alligators are, but the bears can apparently run faster than the alligators can. Like up to, I want to say 35 or so miles.
What?
And the gators maybe, I think 10 or 12 miles. But if you have
It's two of them though.
So the smaller alligators, but there's two of them, but since they're gators, they don't run as fast. So you might be able
That's true. Okay, I'll change my answer.
You change your answer.
The gators for sure.
You might be screwed either way. I don't know.
But there's left, right, and then there's up and down. I can get out some way.
Get out one way.
Yeah.
Do you have any websites or social media you would like to promote?
Yes. Everything. Dynamic X Fashion.
Okay.
Everything. Online, dynamicxfashion.com. I just want to promote my business. That's it.
Good deal.
Yeah.